Hello, I'm Teddy Fouish, and what you're about to hear is real unedited audio from a field recording device discovered in brush some 200 feet north of I-95's mile marker 21, just 10 minutes outside of Innsmouth, Massachusetts. The contents of this device reveal a harrowing tale of 4 podcasters, perhaps destined for greatness, but fate had different plans that day. This is their story.
I think it's on, but
Slow down, you idiot! Jesus!
we're in a car right now. Hang on, I'm gonna pass the microphone around, starting with Greg on my left, just to introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Greg. Oh, Jesus Christ!
I'm Road Mike.
I'm Caitlin.
Guys, are your seatbelts on?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Of course.
Mr. Safety over here.
If I look back there, I don't see any seatbelts.
He has a mild case
Yeah,
of
so
road
we're
rage. If you
in
can't
a
tell.
car right now. If you guys didn't know.
And what are we doing in this car?
So we are traveling to a con. We actually got invited to host a whole entire convention.
Thought we were hosting a panel.
I think it might be a panel. Is it the whole thing?
Are you guys talking about the panel?
Okay, sometimes we tend to blow things out of proportion. We're hosting just a panel, and it's in Salem.
Salem,
Correct.
Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Spooky Town, USA.
Did you say Massachusetts? Hold on, I gotta go from that section.
Oh, man. Did our contact send us much information? I don't have many details.
I think it's kind of a show up when you get there situation, and I love you guys, so I'm enjoying this trip, and we'll just come what may. C'est la vie.
Okay.
It,
That's how I live my life.
yeah, it does suck. We're in Mike's Toyota Camry. It's weird that we were underneath the seat. We only have one music to listen to, and it's a CD case full of Chumbawamba.
A one music.
Yeah, but it's 10 CDs.
Of the same Chumbawamba.
Yeah.
I worry about the integrity of my Chumbawamba albums. You know,
So you buy extra copies in case one of them.
These are crisp discs. They've never been opened.
there's a limited amount of CDs in, circulation, so you might as well start
Collecting them.
hoarding those things you want for your disc changer.
Yeah, it's interesting you bought the whole album, because there's only like one good song on this.
Don't get started. This is a hot button thing for
Listen,
me.
if you're gonna merge.
It reminds
Sorry.
me of the time my mom came home with the same Nora Jones CD 3 separate times.
She just loved it that much.
She forgot. She forgot 2 other additional times
The
that she
dulcet tones
had
of Nora
already
Jones
purchased
erased her memories.
the same Nora Jones CD. She was that excited
I think
about
my
it.
dad did a similar thing with Costco and Adele. He would just see it and he'd be like, I fucking love her voice.
Let's see what she's doing. I want to see what see what the new
oh,
stuff
it's the
sounds
same
like.
thing? I don't even give a
I
shit.
want to roll in the deep again.
Yeah.
The 3rd time I was like, "You are kidding."
It's yeah. I mean, but I guess our parents aren't the only ones that do it. Mike D, also collector of CDs, collector of
His
comics.
seems intentional, which is good.
Yeah.
Not a sign that your memory is fading.
Nope.
Well, so I didn't bring a ton of batteries, so this was kind of just our intro. I'm gonna turn it off now, and then we'll just I guess we'll take you through the whole con if you're okay with that, audience people.
Yeah, but let's get this guy charged.
All
'Kay.
Gas station coming up. Mike, you're driving next.
Okay.
I actually have it on right now, and this is like a cool thing where I'm in the bathroom by myself, and I'm gonna take a piss, and I'm gonna sneak it on the episode. Nobody's gonna see it. And I'm also gonna buy, and don't tell any.
We're leaving. You ready to go?
Hang on. I'm gonna buy the really tiny condom that they sell only here in these gas stations, which is what I love doing in these gas stations. But don't tell anybody.
Mike, can you grab me some of those small condoms in there?
Oh my God, Greg has a tiny dick too. Okay. No. They're all mine. Okay, yeah.
Trying to make a big
Guys,
entrance.
let me back in. Let me back in. Come on. I'm trying to get in the car. Quit driving away.
Greg, we're ghost riding the whip right now.
No, I'm ghost riding the whip. You are very much in the whip.
Yeah, you got to make it stylish though, or we won't let you
Do
back
the
in.
dance.
Kiki. Is this
There
good?
it
Is this what you
is.
want?
There he
Can I get back
goes.
in the car, please?
Yeah, okay. Get back in the
Thank
car.
you.
All right. We're here at the con, and it's early, so I don't see a ton of people around. Let's go check.
There's usually like a line to get in. I don't see a line.
This strip mall is weird, though. I can't tell if it's the front of the convention or the back. So
This is the address they gave us, though, so it's got to be the
hello,
place.
hello.
Oh my God, who are
Hi,
you?
hi. Hi, guys. I'm actually. Are you First Issue Club?
Oh, we are.
Yeah,
That's
hi.
us. Hey, we're in the right place, guys.
Yes, you are. I'm sorry. It looks a little sparse in here. We weren't really sure who was going to show. My name is Jennifer. I'm actually going to be taking you around and making sure that
Jennifer?
it's Jennifer.
Oh, okay.
Like as in precious gem, Gemifer?
Correct.
With the G?
No, it's Jemifer.
Wow, I've never had anyone spell their name at me before.
That's a beautiful name.
We
Thank
were
you.
asking about the letters in her name.
Thank you. Well, I'm gonna be just accompanying you, making sure you know where everything is, helping you with snacks. I don't know if you guys like snacks or.
Big snack.
Yeah.
And then I understand that you guys are hosting one of our most prestigious panels of the event, so
Ooh,
we just
most
want to make
prestigious,
sure
yes.
you get to that event on time.
Jennifer, did you get my email with, I wouldn't call them demands, but I had some requests?
I don't have an email, no.
You don't personally have a, oh boy.
Like
Not
you- like-
personally or professionally.
Well,
So-
then a very confused person at the email Jennifer69420 Big Gal is
I'm
going
gonna-
to be very confused about chewy runts and how I want them placed
Well,
around a
that's
room.
not a very professional sounding email, Greg. I
She
don't
said
think
personal,
how
too.
You thought you were contacting
I
the
am not here to
convention.
email
I do
shame.
happen to have some chewy runts if you want them. Here,
Oh,
it's
thank
right
you.
here.
Yeah,
Okay,
we got-
convenient.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest, this isn't my full-time gig. I was asked to come here kind of last minute and just kind of help out. So I'm just going to be doing what I can to make sure you guys are comfortable. And
Okay.
if there's anything
Are
you
you
need,
are you nervous, Jennifer? You're
No.
kind of shaking a little bit.
And I want to ask, if you don't mind, what is your full-time gig?
I'm in between things at the moment. I was
okay.
a dog walker,
Uh-huh.
but you know, a lot of things get scheduled by email nowadays, and I really just couldn't keep up.
Well, you know, walking
the
us around the
high-demand job.
convention is going to be a lot like leading big dumb dogs.
Yeah, blind dogs.
Perfect.
I brought a leash.
That is even better. I can work with that.
Okay.
So I guess we'll just get you guys checked in here. If you guys want to just, I mean, I would say get to the front of the line, but there doesn't seem to be that many people here. So we'll just get you your badges here.
Ooh,
And
badges. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ooh, mine doesn't say press.
Mine says Gary.
is that not okay? Or
No, Jennifer. I'll make do.
I have a Sharpie? You can cross it out. And,
No. For today, I'll be Gary.
Okay. Okay. So now we got the badges.
Okay.
let's start with the tour. There's a stage right here, and I think that they intend to use it for some kind of dressing up.
Oh, yeah.
Cosplay, that's a huge part of
Yes.
conventions.
That sounds like what they said.
It looks like there might be a cosplayer like over there right now. Do you guys want to go check them out?
I'm game.
Yeah. Hey,
Hi.
you look cool. What's your name?
Well, you want to guess what I am?
Oh, well, you seem kind of.
On theme for Halloween, yeah.
yeah.
You look like a ghost.
Oh,
You look spooky, like real spooky.
I'm a cloud, actually. Oh,
You're Cloud from like
Like a
a
cumulonimbus?
certain type of series, or
well, yeah. So it's really nerdy, actually. I'm actually a cloud from really every motion picture, if that has a sky in it. I thought it would be relatable.
Are you like the cloud from Aladdin that says like fucked up shit in the sky?
oh yeah.
Or like touch boobs or something?
Well, when superheroes are flying, they normally fly by clouds. So I'm that cloud, actually. So it's weird that you thought I was a ghost, actually.
Well, you do just look like an amorphous blob of white.
Yeah,
so.
kind of puffy.
And it's Halloween, so.
I don't like your tone, actually. I'm a doctor.
You're a Dr. Cloud.
Oh,
Dr.
okay,
Cloud.
Dr.
Or a
Cloud.
cloud
Part of the
doctor.
costume, or
Well, I
part
mean-
of the costume.
Okay. My real name is Dr. Cloud PI. And so
Oh, so you're a detective.
Oh. Oh no.
You know what?
Oh,
This
I
guy's
okay,
really
made
on
an
brand for a
error.
Comic-Con guy.
Oh no. Oh no. I didn't
mean to laugh.
I didn't mean to say that last. That last part was not something I meant to include in my it is my official title. But let's focus on the doctor part because you were insulting me and I wanted to tell you that I had credentials.
Is that supposed to help us understand more about your costume.
I wasn't getting the feeling that you were relating to my very relatable costume that I've intentionally had here. That's not. It actually blends in really well with everything else here.
Like a cloud.
Is that your whole thing that you want to just like blend in the background?
We're bringing up the PI thing again, I guess. Okay, fine.
I don't
Not
think anyone brought up
really.
the PI thing.
I am also a private investigator. Okay, and since the jig is up,
You've been had.
I'll tell you.
Please, I'm on pins and needles here.
I am a doctor. I didn't lie about that. Okay.
Hey, listen, I want to get into the PI stuff.
I am making a lot of money on this job, so I don't want you to be offended, but
Oh, are you here on a case?
Oh,
yes.
buddy.
Both Joe Rogan and Serial the podcast hired me because they think First Issue Club is doing some plagiarism, and I'm attempting to catch you in the act.
We're being investigated?
Yeah, by some very high-profile podcasts, it appears. I wasn't familiar with podcasting in general, but once I looked them up, it didn't take long to figure out you guys are under some heat.
Easily our biggest competition. Serial
Joe-
and the
yeah,
Joe
Joe
Rogan
Rogan.
podcast.
Yeah, we
Kind of the Trinity is what they call us three.
it's no secret that feud's been going for many years now. I actually gave Joe Rogan his first dose of DMT.
Well,
What do they think we're plagiarizing, though? That's what I can't.
do you have details on that, Dr. Cloud PI?
Thanks for using my official title.
Sure.
And see, since you've turned a new leaf, it feels like you're being respectful.
Well, the more we talk, the more relatable you seem.
I thought that I was presenting myself as very relatable, but this is a good learning experience for me.
Sure.
So here's the deal. I was just gonna float around you and record you under the guise of being a cosplayer at this convention.
Sure.
There's some serious litigation that's about to happen to you. I would be able to offer you a chance to, I don't know, do your thing and not plagiarize. It might be hard for you, though.
I'm sorry. I have to interrupt here. What are we plagiarizing?
Well, here's the thing, too. We record ourselves, so you don't need to secretly record us.
We're recording right now.
We
See this
record
red light?
more bullshit than anyone ever wants to hear.
This is good to know. I shouldn't have invested in all of these tiny pen microphones.
You
That I...
seem kind of like a terrible PI.
Did they even give you an idea of what you were looking for?
Yeah, so they said that, well, they said that when they hear your podcast, every week for the last 3 years, they said they've been listening, that there's strands of intros and different things that sound a lot like their podcasts. And the only way that they could verify this is if I recorded you guys when you weren't recording, doing something different than talking about comic books.
Interesting. So I love the fact that they hate listen to our show every week.
I mean, do we just let
So
Dr. Cloud
yeah.
continue to record
This
us?
is probably
I mean,
good press for us,
I'm kinda
actually. Any press is good
thinking,
press.
yeah.
Okay.
Here's the deal, guys. I came up with a foolproof solution, actually. If you would just come over here and record this thing, review it. There's a ride over here. It's actually, it's called Grave Trips.
Grave trips.
Okay, Grave Trips, the
Yeah.
ride.
Grave Trips the ride. And it's pretty self-explanatory. You pay a certain amount of money and you get to sit in a grave. And I was wondering if you could just look at it and then review it like maybe you would for, I don't know, like your comic book podcast.
And you'd compare that to the takes that Joe Rogan and Serial have on this.
they've done grave
Grave.
trips.
You have
Podcast.
nothing to worry
But
about.
no, here's the
That's
thing.
not an
Does Joe
answer.
Rogan review things?
Well, I guess it almost sounds like you're trying to nudge us further in the direction of those podcasts so we do plagiarize them.
is this a trap?
Yeah, this seems like a trap on several levels.
I
Sir?
notice you're sweating. I can hear in your tone. I'm actually very observant.
That's
And
a PI
Yeah,
should
you'd
be.
have to be.
Yeah.
Can you guys just
Through
say
the cloud
what
costume.
if you didn't even review it and you just said like what I was saying and you just said this is the best experience that I've ever had in Salem, Mass. I really enjoyed it here. I would totally recommend it to all of my friends.
What if that's the exact same thing that you asked Joe Rogan to say, and then we have
Sir, I need you to be honest with me. Is Grave Trips a creation of yours? You son of a bitch. You just want free advertising.
Here's the thing. COVID's been tough on Dr. Cloud.
And his amazing idea of Grave Trips.
I thought your fame would help my idea.
Okay, listen. I feel pity for this guy, and it's humiliating and embarrassing.
If I can just chime
Jennifer,
in.
please.
Yeah.
I do think that we do have a schedule to adhere to. So if you guys would like to try out and sample this gentleman's grave trips ride, we should do that, and then we can move it along.
Here's the deal. I'm gonna make it real simple on you. I'm gonna lay in this grave, and I just need you to throw dirt on me.
Okay.
That doesn't seem like a ride.
I was so ready to say,
You know what? That's my kink.
we're going to check this out before we endorse it or say anything, but now I'm like back off of checking this ride out.
I will spit on your grave.
Well, come on.
Let's go in. It's just past these curtains here.
Thanks, guys. Anyway, it was a nice try.
Okay.
Oh, you're.
Yeah, we were gonna
No,
do
time's
it.
up.
Oh, hang on. I didn't realize you were
No.
actually.
Goodbye, Dr. Spice. Dr. Spice
No,
P.
no. Come back. Dribble dirt on me. Please, I've been here for a while.
Okay. Now let's just see what this is.
Okay.
You're like one of the only guys here, so we might as well entertain
Okay.
this.
I'm going to sit in this grave.
Oh my God, he
I'm
looks
gonna stay
so
out.
excited.
I'm gonna stay outside, guys. I'll see you when
Okay,
you're done.
Jennifer, thank
That's
you.
fine, Jennifer.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
And I have all my clothes on underneath this cloud, so I don't want you to be thinking anything weird like that. But I want you to when you
You know, I'm burying a cloud. I think I had a nightmare about this.
His pants are getting a little tighter. You can tell.
I want you to if you dribble the dirt on me, I want you to
Dribbling the dirt.
I want you to say,
Ugh.
"Now I lay him." Repeat after me.
This seems like an...
Okay.
Oh my God.
Now I
Now
lay
I
him.
lay
Now I lay
him.
him. Do you have your shovel?
Down to sleep.
Down
to sleep.
I pray Dr. Cloud
I
I
pray Dr. Cloud.
is here to weep.
Is here to weep.
Are you
Is that
crying?
rain? Raining?
It's been a long COVID.
Oh, God.
And I'm
For
so,
us too, buddy.
and I'm so thankful.
Why don't you
Go-
just lay down
go
for
on
a
your
little
way.
bit? Lay down.
Go on your way.
That
Okay.
concludes the grave trip.
Okay.
Truly, the name
Grave.
understates
Well,
what the activity is.
here's your quote from First Issue
There
Club.
you go.
It was an experience that cannot be duplicated.
Yeah. If you come
In
through
the end,
Salem...
it was a grave trip.
Yeah.
Fuck grave trips. This con sucks dick.
This
Well,
is not the best convention.
Guys,
I've
we
been to.
just got
What
here.
the
We
hell-
got other stuff to
What
see.
the hell was that even?
I take it that you didn't like the grave ride?
Yeah,
Grave ride?
Jennifer, the grave ride was weird.
Should I?
Was this part
Honestly,
of the thing?
conventions don't really have rides.
Oh, they don't.
Yeah. So if you could speak to whoever's in charge of this, give them that note.
I will definitely do that.
Preferably not through an email.
Should
We
well,
gave
you know
up
what,
our
I'll let
time to
someone
be
else
here.
I'll let someone else deal with him. Let's just keep it moving. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Yeah, great. I would love to explore more of
Okay.
the con floor.
Okay, so they don't have rides. Just taking a couple of notes. And okay, so what is over here? Oh yes. Okay, so we passed where they do the dress up and they do the contests. Now we're going to kind of pass by where some of the hunks and the famous people sit, and you can talk to them and
Now
get your
this
picture
sounds
taken.
like a convention.
Yeah, this will be good for the podcast too. We need to get some star power after
Yeah, we
Dr.
got,
Cloud.
You know, regular old hunks just in a line down here, and I mean, you have to pay money to talk to them. I've been told, but they're down here. If there's anybody that you're interested in seeing, or
Well,
can just kind of walk by and ogle.
there's not too much to ogle at. I see like one person down there. Who
Okay.
is that? I can't tell.
We didn't bring our binoculars. We could get closer, I guess.
Hey, we're First Issue Club podcast.
I feel like we know you from somewhere.
Yeah, I get it a lot. Do you want me to like sign something or something?
I mean,
I don't
yeah.
want to.
Could you tell us? You know, I'm just trying to figure it out where we might have seen
Yeah,
you.
where do we know you
So
from?
familiar.
Come on. Come on. You just think. Look at me.
Yeah.
I'm a little older than probably what you remember, but come on.
Would you say how much older when we last saw you on a screen?
Probably the last
time you saw me, that would make a lot of sense. I was about
Are you
3 years
in the
old.
dog walking business? I think you look.
I've tried my hand at many professions, but I got my start when I was very young.
So did you say we would have seen you when you were 3?
Yeah, I blew up when I was 3. If that helps with you.
Blew up? Like,
Well, the way you keep clearing your throat, I think maybe you sound like Beavis. Are you a voice actor?
No. I've dabbled in many professions after my career kind of spiraled out.
What about are you Butthead?
No.
Were you one of the children in Honey, I Blew Up the Kids?
Bingo.
oh,
Oh.
that is impressive.
I knew you'd catch on to it. My name, as you can see from the backdrop, I had to sprawl it out with Sharpie and some cardboard. Yeah, so I'm Joshua Scholaker from Honey, I Blew Up the Kids. I was the toddler.
Holy shit! I love that
yeah.
movie.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
in,
my
Pieces
God.
are coming together.
in the flesh, as you will.
Honey, I blew up the kids.
That's me. How you doing?
Such an honor. I mean, I'm a
well,
little.
stop it.
I'm
Stop
a little
it. No,
starstruck.
No, stop it.
The lesser-known sequel of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Some say the better of the two. Me specifically.
Sure.
In the chat room that I host.
You host a chat room.
Oh, yeah. I have to keep the community alive. Scholaker heads are, ravenous.
The Scholaker heads.
No kidding. So, would you call yourself maybe the president of your own fan club?
Oh, for tax purposes,
Sure.
Absolutely. CEO,
Yeah, that's not
president.
sad.
No, I mean, a lot of greats, take over their own fanship so they can, just be in complete control. And that's what I am. I'm a leader, so I gotta have.
Do you have
to have complete control.
You got a lot of engagement and people like really into.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like a slow process. I mean, you guys have been in the creative industry for a while now, so you know
Right.
how you have to build
Sure.
like a groundswell of
Yeah.
interest and stuff. So
Now, I see you have a lot of different headshots and poses here for
Yep.
people to
Yeah.
sign. Can you describe some of these
absolutely.
pictures for us?
Yeah. Well, first of all, you probably see my book here.
Yep.
Blowing up and bottoming out with Joshua.
With Joshua. Personal touch.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of describes my career
I love the book title.
and the subsequent downfall when Rick Moranis didn't return my calls
Oh.
after the sequel.
When you were 4,
The business is tough.
your
little
people
lady.
called his people. His people just didn't call back.
Right. And for the longest time, I figured out the phone I was calling him with was actually a banana. But
That's
people kept
so.
pretending
no
it
one
was a
even
phone. I
told
was
you.
5 at the time. So.
Right, they probably thought it was cute, and Rick never knew.
Right.
know-
Well, cute nothing. I'm in the poorhouse. I live in a YMCA basement.
It's funny. Rick Moranis just got cold cocked on the streets of New York recently. I don't
Yeah.
know if
Did he
you guys
really?
saw
no,
this.
well, I.
When was the last time you
no,
saw
sir.
Rick?
I know the connection you're trying to make
I'm
here.
not trying to say anything.
I believe me. The authorities have already been in contact with me
Have they?
due to my many court battles with Rick and
Many court
restraining
battles with-
orders.
No
Oh.
kidding.
Hey, the man's not as nice as you may think. Let's just put it there.
Do you frequent the con circuits? Is this a thing?
First time, yeah. As I finally got up enough scratch to afford a table, so
you're paying to be here.
yeah. Well, that's pretty common for
Joshua.
yeah, it's pretty common for most. Do you want some other headshots here? I got some from when I did my off Broadway show.
Okay.
and was in Sheboygan.
Okay, an off-Broadway show in
okay.
Right, it
Sheboygan.
was-
What was the name of that?
Grizzly Adams Family Values.
I
Wow.
Right.
gotta know
Wow.
It
how
was-
you
it
came
was-
up with the idea for this.
Well, it was an all-bear affair. So
Bear.
Wait,
what,
you didn't-
What kind of bear?
no,
You didn't just act
there-
in it. You also directed it.
I directed it. I did the costumes. I produced it. I am, like I said, I'm
You're
a
like
leader. I'm a leader.
you're
I
like
like
a
to take
septuple
control.
threat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not the president of the Joshua Scholaker fan club for nothing. So
I wouldn't say
Yeah.
for nothing.
I acquired, air quotes, we'll say, 16 grizzly bear infants, and I raised them
oh
to
no.
maturity.
That sounds so
and I
dangerous.
taught them the Addams Family Values movie. I dressed
taught
them
him-
up.
Wow.
I taught them how to act it out, or at least I tried. I mean, have you ever tried to direct a grizzly bear?
I haven't. It sounds illegal.
It's
It does, and so
in
dangerous.
Sheboygan, you'd be surprised what you could get
Okay.
away with.
Sure.
That's the off
it was
Broadway there.
It got rave reviews. The grizzly bears are doing great, but they don't need.
Oh, they took
They don't,
off.
yep, they don't need old Joshua anymore.
Oh.
So
Did you?
Yeah.
Was that your only directing?
only
foray?
only directing. After that kind of fiasco, I've mostly stuck to some voiceover work and some-
Voiceover work.
Yeah, I was actually the understudy to the Orange M&M.
Oh.
Yeah.
The pretzel M&M.
Yeah, yep, you got it.
Okay,
They,
right.
they thought
Understudy.
my
But you-
voice was kind of salty.
Did you
kind
ever-
of crunchy? So they're
Sure.
like,
Did you ever get a big game day?
no, unfortunately, I did not. The voice actor who voices the purple
I'm so.
or the orange
I'm
one.
curious with voice acting. Do they pay out on when there's an understudy?
Understudy,
No, actually, no, they did not. I
But
current
they let you list it for the credits
sure
that you have.
I mean, you have a headshot. For that.
Unofficially?
unaccredited. I was technically the janitor. Well,
You've gotten a raw deal, man.
I had stolen from the janitor's car that was working at the recording studio, and they knew me. So they would throw
right.
orange M&Ms at me.
So nice to meet you. I'm the understudy for the yellow M&M. I mean, anyone can say
I mean,
that.
yeah, you can't really verify much here.
No offense, buddy, but you could not pass as a yellow M&M.
You know what? All right, yeah, you're
I've met yellow M&M. You, sir, are no yellow M&M.
all right, Joshua.
Let's see. I starred.
Oh, he's got
Oh,
more credits.
I have
Well, I
I have a couple
assume
more. I have a couple more
Blowing up
headshots.
and bottoming out is about,
Yeah,
tails.
it's a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Just like the grave trip. You guys done that yet?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
You guys
so
been-
sorry that you have
guys
as
been
well.
dribbled with dirt. It is eye opening.
Oh,
Oh,
they,
you've been in the
he
grave.
dribbled you.
Oh
You've
my
got the-
god, it is transcendent.
Oh,
I felt
think
like
we
I was
did
a
that
cloud.
wrong. Oh,
We got a raw
Um,
deal over a grave
yeah,
trip.
Do you
Yeah.
have you guys? Are you familiar with the show or the TV network Crackle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
vaguely.
where TV shows go to live
Mm-hmm.
and be free.
That's their tagline.
I was in a starring
Live and be free, like on a farm somewhere.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somewhere
So
upstate.
I was on a show there that it was called it was about a rogue superhero team that isn't aren't as nice as you might think. And
Now we're talking.
This
Yeah.
makes sense now.
rogue
Yeah.
superhero
Talk more about
team.
that.
it was called The Boyds.
The
the-
boys.
The Boyds. It's
Not the boys, like Amazon's famous
no,
show.
it's like a family of superheroes, and they're the Boyds. So it's Mother Boyd, Father Boyd, and then Baby Boyd, and I played Baby Boyd.
Oh.
You played the baby boy
Nice.
as an adult.
Unfortunately, no. This was a scenario where I was once again blown up to proportion.
Okay.
Larger proportion. I had a diaper on and a bib, and my cat. I had a catchphrase.
Let's hear
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Do you
let's
mind
hear it, yeah.
ripping it off for us?
Yeah. I'm Baby Boyd.
That was your catchphrase.
That was it.
Did you have-
the
did-
series lasted half an episode, and then it got canceled from Crackle. First time a show has ever been canceled from Crackle.
It got canceled mid-episode.
Yeah, that seems pretty reactive.
Yeah,
I'd say this
it
is
was
A bit,
deplorable.
a bit dramatic. You really have blown out.
Well, I haven't bottomed out yet. Sorry,
bottomed
a
out.
couple more headshots, and I'll show you where I'm bottomed
Oh,
out.
wow. Okay.
Yeah. Keep going. On these unofficial headshots.
Right. I most recently starred in a medical drama on Quibi.
Oh,
I've heard of
sounds-
that, yeah.
that
Yeah,
sounds.
at news as of this past Wednesday that Quibi's gone under.
What?
Yeah, that's right.
No.
Yeah, I think Quibi's done for.
Oh my god.
It shuttered its doors. I heard they took on a couple late shows and they did so bad
Oh my god. No.
that they just had to shutter their doors.
I'm ruined.
Oh, Josh.
Well, I
Can you
just
tell- can you tell us what the
I'll
show
still hear
was?
about it. I mean,
yeah.
it did exist.
I was the lead nurse practitioner in the show Minute Clinic.
Oh,
It was about
That
a-
actually, I mean, those shows are hot.
It
I
was
don't
about
understand.
a CVS in
Yeah.
in Sheboygan.
Sheboygan,
Not Sheboygan.
not Sheboygan.
Right. Well, you know, like Arlen, Texas, isn't,
Mm-hmm.
and from King of the Hill isn't like a real town.
Yeah.
So Sheboygan.
There's not like a
Sheboygan.
there's not like a Harlan, Texas, and it just happens to be
No, ma'am. No.
close,
a little,
but not.
trade secret. So don't
Gotcha.
don't go spreading that around.
You ever think about kind of doing a Joshua Universe show and calling it Sheboygan?
Oh.
Shababy Boydgan?
Sheboygan.
Sir, I would be grateful if I could borrow that idea from you. Old Joshua needs a couple of hits right now.
Of course, it's yours.
Thank you. I have.
It was kind of sarcastic.
Well, there are jewels in sarcasm, sir.
Sure, okay.
Are you a Shalker head?
I might be a convert.
I think I am now.
I have buttons if you guys want. They're like buttons for your jacket to keep it closed, but you can call it.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
There you
nice
go.
Sure.
marbled gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
There,
yeah.
There's
4-hole
nothing
button.
about you on here, but I'll take that.
Joshua, it's time for Joshua to make his 4th return. Yeah, this one's gonna stick. So I thank you, First Issue Club.
All right. Well, if you have something to sell, we'll buy it.
All right, come back to me before the con's over, and I'll get some stuff for you. Old Joshua's back on top. I'm back on
Oh,
top.
good. Good deal, buddy.
Hey, hold on. Is this thing recording? Okay, yeah, the red line's on. Hey, everybody, this is Greg. I have snuck away from the group. They're going to see some, cotton candy artist. I don't know. I didn't really want to see it, but I'm kind of exploring this con that we're at, and I don't really know if I am, down with this whole thing. It seems really sketchy. Some of these doors are, locked, and, some of them are, I open some of them, and they're just, empty, and, there's full of mannequins, and, they have smiles painted on their face. What the fuck is going on here? So I think something bad's happening. I gotta go find the group and tell them we need to get the hell out of here. How do I turn this thing off? Is it off? Okay, it's off. Oh, God, I hate this fucking show.
It's a wacky con. Hey, guys, it's a wacky con over here.
God, it certainly
It
is.
Hold on, make sure the red
Yeah.
light's on. Make sure. Okay, red light is on.
There's some weird-ass shit happening here. I'll just tell you that. You guys wouldn't believe
That
me
was
if I told
such
you.
an awkward interaction.
I think they all have been
They've been weird.
so far.
At some point, I felt bad for Shalker.
So I picked
Oh.
up his book. It is empty.
He just had a title.
There's
It's
nothing
like a,
in it.
It's like a sketchbook.
Oh boy.
There's no. The pages are empty.
I had a.
Oh, it's a book he gives you to write.
I guess.
He gave you a
Okay.
pre-title.
It's like, how do you think I'm
Okay.
gonna die? I'm Joshua.
That's not what he sounded like, but that's a good try, Greg.
I'm pretty good at impressions. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure it's
well,
what he sounded
you know.
like.
You do a bad Shalker.
yeah, pretty bad, Shalker.
Okay, to each their own, I guess.
He was famous though. We can give the con that, at least.
He's been in a movie.
He's been in a movie.
He doesn't have an IMDb. I tried to look it up.
He doesn't?
Not that I could find.
Bummer. Does he know that?
Don't tell him.
Don't
I don't
tell him.
think, we could ruin his day anymore.
So are you
It's
can you-
Jimmifer, Jesus
Jimmifer.
Do you
Christ,
wanna
he just
move?
snuck up on us.
having some chewy runts. Did you enjoy yours?
Yeah, I ate. Are you storing yours in your cheek like a chipmunk?
Yeah.
Jimmifer,
do
you
that?
are an enigma.
She's straightforward.
Well,
Yeah.
they worked well as dog treats, so I just
You
know,
should
a little
not be
up
giving
there
dogs chewy runts.
I shouldn't.
Dogs can
You
also
said
get
should
cavities.
not.
Yes, as in no.
I know it's hard for you to hear words like Jimmifer. So,
It's hard for me to hear words like my name. What's wrong
well,
with my name?
your name is. I don't even know why I said that. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend
Oh,
you.
Jennifer, we're on a podcast. The
Yeah.
mouth sounds.
I think your smacks are getting picked up.
Okay, they should be all
Oh
gone now.
God, you just swallow those whole?
Well,
So
as
many
I've
chewy
mentioned, they've been in there for a while, so it's not too hard to get them all down in one little gulp. We ready to mosey?
I think it's best we move on.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's giddy up.
It is nice they gave us a
Alright.
liaison, though.
Nobody wants any other snacks at the moment.
Have they been in your mouth, Jimmifer? You have to be honest.
I'm not gonna say no.
Oh God.
Okay, so let's just keep going. So there are a couple of makers here.
Ooh, Artist Alley.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. Artist Alley. They do
Now
the
that's what we're here
drawings
for.
and they drew the books. So we can take a little tour down here, see if there's anybody you want to talk to.
All right, boys and girls, get your wallets out. Time to spend some money. All right. Oh, hey, man, how are you?
I see you.
Hey.
We see you.
Get on over here.
Hey, what's up, man? What's your name?
Hey.
You've
Hey.
already made eye contact with me.
Yeah, it's
Thusly,
a kiss
the
of death.
convention tango begins
Oh,
in the
boy.
creators, Rose.
We are in a
Yeah.
nonverbal contract to have a conversation.
Can't get away from me now. I've drawn you in. You got to talk about all my weird projects now.
You are incredibly insightful.
You're stuck, baby. Tell me a little bit about yourselves. Who are you and what brings you to little Jerry's table over here?
Hey,
Jerry.
little Jerry.
Jerry.
I'm Greg. That's Budget King. That's
Okay.
Caitlin.
Greg, Budget King,
And I'm
Caitlin.
Jennifer.
Jennifer, please.
And that's Mike D.
Jennifer.
And Mike D's in the back there.
Enchanted.
Oh, thank you.
Do I smell banana runts on your breath?
Oh, I'm not going to say no.
Oh, I'm
Only
gonna watch
the
this
best,
unfold.
my favorite flavor. I love the artificial phosphates that create that beautiful fake banana taste.
What a
Saying it
poet.
for years.
Yeah.
Which one of you is in heat?
You know what? It's funny that you say I'm a poet while I have you here. Before I even knows anything about you beyond your names,
Okay.
I want to introduce you to something that's going to blow your goddamn mind.
Well, Jerry,
I'm
I
ready
have
for
to
that
tell you,
after
we've
the
already
day
done
we've
Grave
had.
Trip, so beat that.
Grave trip, man, what a great experience. There's nothing like being buried. I didn't think it'd get me going as much as it did.
Did we just do it
We
wrong?
did it. I think we need to go back at
I
some point.
tell you what, my pecker was at full attention.
Whoa, Jerry Bear.
When they was sprinkling the little bits of dirt and I mean, I felt dirty,
got
and
your bits.
I was dirty. Okay.
Literally, yeah.
But
I
no, I don't want to
Man.
tarry any further with other attractions. This is the show. My table, my desk right here.
Yeah, let's do this.
I'm ready.
Okay, you are about to hear a tale like no other. What you're looking at in front of your eyes, some have said, is the next Walking Dead.
Oh.
Now, this is a zombie book, and I know I can tell y'all are the type that like zombies. And you may be saying, how do you be the next Walking Dead when you're creating something that's completely and fully derivative of Walking Dead?
Like literally the next the sequential next Walking Dead.
No,
or
well, let me tell you, I got a unique twist,
Okay.
okay?
twists are good.
My book is called Kill 'Em Twice.
Oh,
Kill him twice. Okay.
Well, that's not a twist. It's just a different title.
No. You haven't let me get to the crux of the thing, Budget King.
Crux me.
Okay, if I could finish.
Yeah, please. I'm
Can
telling
I
you.
finish?
Oh, Jerry,
Sorry.
come on,
Can I
bud.
finish? Can I finish? I love Dana Carvey. I haven't missed an episode of SNL. Their send-ups on those political conventions. Oh my God. You guys seen those?
oh, I'm a fan
Yeah,
too.
bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of Jim Carrey's Biden, but that's okay.
You know what? Normally I just hate improv and comedy, but there's something about those SNL folks. I can't tell you what. But in any case, Kill 'Em Twice.
Mm-hmm.
The second coming of Walking Dead, sort of. Now, what
Please tell me that's in parentheticals.
what my angle is on Kill 'Em Twice.
Yep.
I kind of marry Walking Dead with Inglorious Bastards with a taste of Cheers. My favorite show from the 80s drew a lot of inspiration from that.
What a mixture.
Now, during World War II, if you can imagine, I know you seem like the type that really love period pieces.
I love
And
history, yeah.
tales told in the 1940s.
Yep. Can't get enough of it.
Specifically 40s heads, the group
Yeah.
of us.
Yeah. Anything above 1940, keep it.
Forget about it. You are salt of the earth, my kind of people. Oh my God.
Life was just easier back then.
Okay, so Kill 'Em Twice. Hitler dipping into the occult.
Okay.
To try to overtake the alliances. What Hitler has discovered is that he can use the magic of the vile devil himself.
Oh.
And forgive me for saying his name, sweet Lord.
Hitler or the devil?
But, well, a little bit of both, I suppose.
No, you're not wrong.
I'm not meant to idolize either.
Okay.
Sure.
But in any case, good old Joe America comes into Nazi Germany and kills them Nazis dead. But here's what they hadn't planned on.
Oh boy.
The devil.
the magical amulet of Caraba.
Oh,
A
of course.
gift from the devil to Hitler himself, the Fuhrer.
Now, everyone knows you never accept a gift from the devil because it always has strings attached.
Unless you're already in bed with the devil.
So it's more like an anniversary gift.
Completely.
Oh,
That's a
I've
good
never
way
thought
to
about
think
it
about it.
that way, yeah.
Isn't the devil a bit of a bed partner, a bride to Adolf Hitler?
I would, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
They're common bedfellows.
Guys, you're distracting me from the point of this book. Let me get back to it.
Sorry, Jared. Sorry.
I thought we were
sorry.
just agreeing with you, but
Okay, this is why I think I'm the next Mark Wade.
okay.
Because here's what I've come up with. And you'll understand the title of my book, Kill 'Em Twice, but coming December 2020,
Oh, shit. that's
that
right around the
when
corner.
the Nazis
We can get this before it's printed.
die,
Uh-huh.
okay,
Yep.
they come back
Whoa.
as zombies, and the world alliances have to kill them twice.
Aha.
Is that a log line if you've ever heard one?
It certainly is a log.
Can I ask, where does Cheers fit in? That was really kind of like a,
Oh, that was your
that was my in.
Do all the Nazis know your name?
Okay, so no, but the battalion kind of has this like friendly vibe, and there's this guy who never leaves Nazi Germany, named Norm.
Okay,
Oh.
all
He
right.
sits around, he drinks a lot, he likes to ham it up when people enter the battlefield.
Wait, is this in the
He
Cheers
kinda-
universe?
You know what? He kind of keeps it light.
Is like the whole
kinda-
Hitler and
On the battlefield?
devil, like the Sam and Diane.
So, yeah, I think, to me anyway, Hitler and Satan kind of have a will they, won't they throughout this
Perfect.
entire thing.
Perfect.
That
Okay.
is very, very Sam and Diane.
Okay.
Strong sexual energy.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Exactly right.
I mean, you could make a sale right now.
Yeah.
So, like, how many of these do you have written?
You won't believe how much work I've done. All of the entire first issue is completed.
Okay.
Well, I should
That's
hope
a big
so.
feat.
And I'm ready to sell it, the story, and, move on to whatever next endeavors I might find
you're
myself
an
in.
Oh, so
Ideasman.
it's a one shot.
Do you have it created?
Not necessarily. I'm ready to make more, but I maybe just need some investors to buy in on this. I mean, I've got romance, intrigue, zombies.
Yeah.
This-
Norm.
Norm, familiar face.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can clear it somehow, or maybe I'll call him Narm or something, and we'll get away with it. Just tickle around the edges, fluff it up a little bit, make it different enough.
I mean, you could partner with the gentleman over there. He's pretty good at altering things just slightly to make them something new.
oh, you talking about Josh?
Yeah.
Josh, honey,
Hey, Jared.
they don't think we know each other already,
Oh,
Josh.
my bad.
I'll see you at home.
Come on now, Jerry and Josh, the two JJs.
I love you, man.
I love you too, buddy. Woo!
Okay.
Oh man,
I'm so
he's
glad
a
you have
hoot.
such a touching
I'm glad
friendship.
you
He is
know
something.
him. I'm glad you know him.
We just met him.
Well, here, take my cards. They're printed on these. There's briefcases.
We can see that.
Oh, the card
That-
is a
The
briefcase.
card's
Holy
a briefcase.
You have more than you brought more than one briefcase.
I've got
here.
like a stack of 50 briefcases.
It's a lot of overhead,
Well,
Jerry.
I'd actually had ordered a personalized briefcase, and they somehow got my order mixed up and sent me like 50 of them. So I figured, why not use these like printed plates for like business cards?
It is unique. It is unique. It makes
Very
you stand
memorable.
out. Yeah.
So I filled them with some swag.
Oh.
oh,
know,
let's see what's in here.
Swag is short for shit we all get, and you're gonna get all this shit that I made.
Oh.
I call it shit lovingly,
Okay, Jared. So I've opened this swag bag here, and
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna need some explanations.
Right. So the French tickler, right?
Yeah.
That-
Let's get right into that one.
That's
Mine
a,
just has a bunch of peanut shells.
a lot of allusions to the story of Kill 'Em Twice.
okay.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Okay. So in Kill 'Em Twice, Norm, or Narm, as he may be well known, is constantly crushing peanuts, right? He needs something to wash down with all that
That's
beer, okay?
brilliant.
So that's why you're seeing them peanut shells.
All right.
The French tickler
Okay.
is something to keep the romance alive between
Oh.
Hitler and Satan. Satan's trying to woo
Spice
Hitler.
it up a little.
Right, exactly. Now, I've tried to make some historical congruences, right? So I've explained Hitler's, funky mustache style as something where he's trying to, tickle the clit of Satan while he's down there doing his, oral business. He's got this...
Jer, come on,
He's got
Jer.
this kind of push broom, doing some extra work.
I know, but I don't want to hear that.
Greg, what?
Come on, buddy.
Kill him twice, Greg.
You
Come
don't need to go
on.
blue.
It's such a good idea.
Well, it is a gift that gives to the reader in more than one way.
Okay. What,
Yeah.
Budget King, what'd you get in your briefcase
So I have
card?
a bunch of teeth.
Right.
Human teeth? Oh, let me see.
Jerry?
So these are baby teeth. Don't ask me how I got them.
I don't want to know.
Okay? So in my book, we are teasing the grand finale of the first issue teases that Hitler has knocked up Madam Satan.
Oh, there's two Satans.
And using his X-ray vision, Hitler sees Satan's spawn, and his head is just covered in baby teeth. Like his whole head is a mouth.
You know what, Jerry?
And if you want to see what that actually looks like, you're going to have to invest in issue number 2.
I have to give you
You
some
might find
kudos
it
here,
on
Jerry.
Kickstarter.
No one talks about Hitler's X-ray vision.
I
That
agree.
it is a detail that has been erased from history.
I tell you what, he's always dabbling in the occult, that Hitler.
I know, and I want to thank you. And just for that little detail you just gave me, I want to buy a copy of this book, please.
Thank you. Hallelujah. That'll be $75.
God,
please.
Jesus Christ,
I put
Jerry!
a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in this, Greg.
Is it
please.
the only one?
There's only 10. Do you want me to sign
10
it for you?
issues or 10
There's
copies?
10 copies. These are all hand drawn.
Oh, okay. If they're hand drawn, that's
I don't
actually
know.
a steal.
that's-
Printing
yeah, I
press.
mean,
That's why it
that's
took
kind
me so damn long to finish the one in the first place.
But
Okay.
you do intend on making more if it gets funded.
Listen, it took me a whole year to get Norm's likeness down the way I wanted, y'all. Okay, I will make more, and hopefully I can find out a way to print them.
I hope so too.
Somebody help me find out a way
I
to
mean,
print
this is
Okay, Jerry, we're gonna help you out with printing. I'm gonna buy one for $75. That's a great deal for a hand-drawn comic.
My man, Greg.
You know what, Jerry? I'm coming around to you.
You've done me a solid here.
All right,
I'll
man.
never forget you. Hey, where'd y'all say you were from?
The
mood?
Midwest.
Okay, gonna be vague with old Jerry, are we? That's fine. Okay.
It's funny
We like a
that-
little mystery,
That's
Jerry.
fine.
Please,
Listen,
Jerry, please.
Take it or leave it. You have my book. You have your suitcases. Enjoy those, okay? Do whatever you want with them. Throw them away once you turn around. I don't care. But it really has been a pleasure talking about myself and my creative process to y'all.
Thanks, Jerry. It's actually been a really great time
Yeah, that
talking
was a
to you as well.
surprise interaction, actually.
Of course.
All right. Well, let's just turn this off. Jennifer, where are we going next?
Well, I mean, I think those were the only bullet points I was given as far as attractions to show you. We have just a few minutes before I have to get you to the panel. Are y'all good on snacks or any takers?
We are good on snacks, Jennifer. Thank you very much.
Did you have any more offerings, though, besides chewy runs?
I have peach rings. Some of those have also been in my cheeks. But
So these are
I
like
do have-
Hobby Lobby candies.
Are you, like, mother birding them to us?
I could do that. I mean, if that will make your Salem Comic Con experience great, that's what I am here
I don't know if
for.
I'd use the word great, but
No, I was a little bit hungry, but I'll pass for now.
I have one banana.
Listen,
oh god,
Also in your cheeks?
That one's cheek free.
where has it been?
It's just been in my purse. I mean, what do you think? I'm some kind of animal?
is your purse a nickname for something? Because I don't see a purse.
Yeah.
Jennifer,
Oh, I must have.
you're better than that.
I must have left that.
By cheeks, we didn't mean just mouth.
I must have left that at home. That's not
Okay,
good.
thank God.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay.
Should we just click off here and turn back on when we're back in the panel floor?
It doesn't look like anything fun's going to happen between here and there.
Yeah, let's start back up once we've gotten settled and figure out what our panel is.
Okay. Hey, what are you gonna do with your teeth?
Oh, well, they're definitely baby teeth.
I know they're yellow. They're like yellow teeth.
But how does one even get baby teeth? That's like
That's
so.
such a good question.
it's
That
so-
freaks me out.
It's so fucked up.
It's like he's like dumpster diving, like
I don't-
at a dentist office.
I mean, I don't think you acquire them. I think
You think he's buying them from like people?
no. I think he's getting them from somewhere. I think he's maybe getting them
Is he the fucking tooth fairy?
forcibly.
Is he the fucking tooth
Oh,
fairy?
maybe yeah.
Guys, and I just realized I never opened the briefcase that he gave me.
Oh, check it out.
Oh,
Open it up,
yeah.
man.
Oh yeah.
What's with the Foley work?
Again, it was. Well, I mean, just in
We're in the
general.
business of making a visual medium.
Yeah,
audio.
they couldn't see
Yeah.
that it was a fine leather briefcase with no squeaky.
Barely
locks.
made a noise.
You
so
just told him.
we gotta fill
You're
in the blank.
insulting our intelligent audience.
Okay, well, mine's weird. It's like blinking.
What?
Like the whole thing.
What is this?
Is that a recording device?
Oh my god.
It looks more like
It's not a
a
bomb, is it?
GPS or something.
Maybe he forgot. I mean, there's no way he would have wanted.
He probably gave me the wrong suitcase. He
Yeah.
probably
And that's
gave
true.
me
He,
his.
He had
gave Budget
Oh,
King
okay.
teeth.
Yeah, none of the rest of us
Teeth
got stuff
tied into
that
the
would
story.
be.
I didn't have a chance to ask him.
He
how the
seems like
GPS
have any
Jerry
resale.
seems like the kind of guy that huffs paint. So I'm surprised anything is in these.
You bought his $75 comic.
Did you look at it though? It's fucking gorgeous.
is
the
an
man
artist.
really,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, yeah,
Talent.
They're original.
I mean, sweet free GPS.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Nice.
He did the thing where he put a handcuff on my briefcase and handcuffed it to my hand.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The one with the teeth.
Can we go to the panel and like get through this and go home? Like this experience has been kind of sour.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, that's something we could do, I guess.
All right.
It-
Yeah. A word of warning to our dear listeners. While you may have found the contents of the preceding audio disturbing enough, the remaining contents of this audio device are not for the light of heart. Continue listening beyond this mark at your own risk.
Hello, holy fucking shit, guys! That was the worst panel
I
that we've
can't believe
ever
we
been
did
part
that.
of.
Is
That-
the red light? Make sure the red light's on so
I
we're
mean,
recording.
it's on.
Oh, it's definitely on. God, your obsession with this red light.
I know.
We've used a recorder before,
Hey,
man.
we've done this before and we haven't recorded a single fucking thing. So
Look, out of all
I'm
the
just making
things,
sure.
like we're even recording now is testament to how bad that panel was.
I-
Like
I-
this is all we have to
I-
show for what we've done.
I felt like I was in an insane asylum. Like I couldn't even believe the utter depths of hell that was.
The fact that we drove from Missouri to Massachusetts just pisses me off.
I know
It's
there were
terrible.
so many other cool things we could have done.
We put
there
a ton of miles on
in
this
that
car.
town.
Sorry, Mike.
Damn it.
It's it's also weird that it's like the panel room that we were in. When you guys saw it, but we'll just go ahead and describe it. It's like there's like a jacuzzi in the middle of the room.
It was a wet room.
Yeah.
There
Like
weren't
heavy wet.
any folding chairs.
Felt like Florida in there.
We all had to sit crisscross applesauce.
There were a couple of just random weird yoga mats.
And then and there was only the like 3 people in the audience, which
Yeah.
we previously met.
Yeah,
So fucking weird.
And so and also, I mean, all we did was review Taboo's new book.
Werewolf by Night.
Yeah, The Werewolf by Night.
Yeah, maybe we'll post the panel we did on the Patreon.
On the Patreon,
I don't
yeah,
even know if
yeah.
I
Are we
wanna
even going to
do
post this
that.
stuff on the feed? I mean, this was like
I
bust.
I feel bad that I know they don't want to listen to that, but it'll go there anyway.
Yeah. At least we got decent briefcases out of it, right?
You still have yours?
I still can't take mine off my arm.
I
Well,
mean, I kept mine.
I
Stop at a
scored the
hardware
best.
store.
You guys got shitty stuff like peanut shells and baby
Yeah.
teeth. Like
I mean, I
got
don't think
a
I'll
GPS.
keep the shells.
You did
but-
get a GPS.
yeah,
That's
is it still on?
I don't know how to turn
Yeah.
it off.
Okay.
an always on, and you got an always on model.
Yeah, is that how they work? I don't
An
know.
always on
I don't know how
model.
GPS works.
Didn't know that was a thing. Here we are. What a world.
Yeah, I don't want to freak anybody out here, but there's like a car been following us for like the last.
Ever since Salem.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
unsettling.
Should I try to like pull off and see if it follows us, or like what do I do here?
I mean, like change lanes a couple times and see. I mean, if they.
Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, yeah, they're definitely following us.
Yeah, they sped up.
Oh, now they're speeding up. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Okay.
no, this isn't good. Okay, what do you...
Who the fuck? Is that Jennifer in the front seat?
Oh, fuck, it's Jennifer.
Oh,
Okay, hold on.
fuck.
Maybe we forgot something. Maybe we...
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
That's
Jesus.
aggressive.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, I pulled over. Lock the door.
Yeah, I can't-
Lock the door.
Okay, did anyone bring a gun?
No,
Bring
I
a
didn't
gun.
think...
I'm a liberal. I don't own a gun.
Okay, I didn't plan for this.
They're getting in the car.
No.
They're in the car.
order to kill twice, you gotta kill once.
Jesus fucking Christ, it's Jerry.
You
Y'all
should have
want
dumped
some
dirt
chili
on me.
Hey guys.
Oh my God, it's all of them. That's Dr. Cloud too.
That was literally everyone. What's gonna happen? What are they gonna do to
Well,
us?
we're about to fucking die, so everyone lock your goddamn... Oh, Jesus Christ.
your old friend Jerry.
Jerry, what the fuck are you doing, man?
I think you got a little GPS of mine.
I bought your book.
You guys, it's the GPS. It's the GPS in the
Did- maybe-
briefcase.
did-
Yeah, we
they just
fucking made
want
the
it back?
connection.
Oh, okay. The always-on model.
I'm back to get it, y'all. Now get out of here.
No.
I want to die.
I'm Dr. Cloud and I'm throwing up.
He's puking on me. He's nothing but puke.
I don't want any peach rings, Jennifer.
You want to invest in grave trips now?
This is fucking hilarious. Oh man, this is better than the dirt getting thrown on me. Wow.
You want to read my book?
As an addendum to the show, the producers checked a hotline that the First Issue Club had set up at their home studio. The following was the final message found on the hotline before it was shut down.
First Issue Club now has a hotline.
And that number is 816-200-0014.
Sometimes people call it, sometimes people text it. And they leave voicemails. And we told them to do that because we want to hear from you about complaints, compliments, and just general questions. So now is the part of the show where we're going to play some of those and just react to them.
No, Karen, I'm good. Okay, I'm doing something here. Hello, yeah, Podcast Demon here. Thought I'd try the old hotline. Haven't heard from you motherfuckers in a minute. First Issue Club, the disappearing podcast. Like, what the fuck? So, in any case, it's All Hallows Eve, you know, I'm ready to pull some fucking pranks, fuck up your guys' shit, give you some negative reviews if, like, you even had reviews to begin with. I mean, your show's pathetic. Kinda sad, though. I don't have much fodder if you're not around, so thought I'd call the hotline, see where the fuck you guys are. Are you gonna come back? Are you gonna do the show ever again? Be nice to fuck with you again. Screw you later, dirtbags. Like, who am I without you guys, though? I don't fucking know. Karen! Karen, I said I'd get it. Bye.